Hello, friends. It's me, Dr. Janet Rourke, the Essential Oil Vet, coming to you live on October 20th, 2019. I am so excited to be here with you today. And I don't know if you guys saw, but I did some pretty fun posts this week. You guys really liked the one about senior pets and what I recommend for senior dogs. And of course, huge announcement that we have the Happy Healthy Cat 7-day challenge coming up November 4th through the 10th. It'll be live with me here on Facebook, and it'll be $37. Now, keep in mind, this is the only time it's going to be offered at this rate. We're going to upload this course once it's done up into my Teachable Learning site, which it'll be available after this time for $97. So you'll still be able to get it and have lifetime access to it in the Learning Center. But if you want it for the $37 for this month, then be sure to get that today. The link for that is essentialoilvet.com/shop for the Happy Healthy Cat Challenge. I can't wait to see you guys there. So if you do have any questions, please post them in the comments section. I will be answering some of those today. I'm a little bit late today because I was in my membership group answering every single question that has been asked in October, and it took me a full more than an hour to do. And now I did that as a video, but I did it as like separate videos in like 15-20 minute chunks because so that people could watch them and get their answers. So super fun day answering everybody's questions today. So Lori Huffman, you guys be sure not to say any disease names. So Lori Huffman, I'm not going to post your question because it's not compliant, but definitely for any kind of lumps and bumps on dogs, you can use frankincense and lavender. So keep that in mind. And then unfortunately with Apoquel, I really worry about Apoquel. If you can switch her to a different medication, that would probably be beneficial. Cytopoint injections seem to work really well as well. So hi everyone. Tanya has a really awesome question. We're just jumping right into the poop questions because I love poop questions. Like, when I became a veterinarian, I wasn't like, I'm going to become an expert on poop. But guess what? I'm super an expert on poop. So for those of you aspiring to be veterinarians, this is what you get to be. It's so wonderful. So her question is, are there any great oils to help with getting a dog not to eat poo? So that is called coprophagia, and it is not uncommon. And a lot of it has to do with diet. And the thing that seems to work the best is making sure that your dog has enough digestive enzymes and probiotics in their diet. Now you can give these there's a lot of them out on the market. I really like the digestive enzymes that our company uses for people. It actually works really, really well for dogs. My dogs get one in the morning and one at night every single day. And the other thing that can help is a multivitamin supplement, and I use NuVet Plus for that, and it's NUVET.com, and then use code 27702 for that, and I will post that too. So NuVet.com, use code 27702 to order. I should have put that in my thing because I get that one a lot. So those help a lot. If you need more, adding vetiver to the food of whoever's poo he's eating can sometimes help as well if he's eating dog poo. If it's horse poo, I still haven't come up with a thing for that because dogs just love horse poo. It's just delicious to them. It's like a gourmet treat. They also like to roll in skunks. So I don't know. I don't have an oil for that either, but I have an oil to make it stop smelling. But I can't make them not do that. It's just instinct. And Ruth, I just answered your question in the other group. So Ruth is Zumbrin. So definitely check that out. Laurel says, what can I use for skin issues in my lab? So just like with people, skin issues are often a manifestation of an unhealthy gut. And so addressing gut issues by adding a digestive enzyme, a probiotic, an omega-3 supplement, maybe some additional vitamins and minerals like the new VAT Plus supplement can really, really help. If it's itchiness or rashes or things like that, there are some oils that can help. We like to use lavender or romaine chamomile for those. If it's inflammatory, we like to use frankincense or copaiba with that. Demi Holden says, help with a 7-week-old kitten with respiratory issues. So 7-week-old kittens, they a lot of times they get the snots. It's just a very normal thing with kittens. And so you just support them through it with some respiratory support oils. I like to diffuse a couple drops of the protective blend and a couple drops of the respiratory blend in a room that they're near, and just leave the door open so they can get out. And then just keep it clean, and then add like maybe a teaspoon of colloidal silver to their drinking water, and that can help as well. So Christy asked the same thing, poop eating dogs. So we just talked about that. So hopefully that answered your question as well. Apparently a lot of people have poop eating dogs this time of year. Let's see. Lisa says, what about geriatric rabbits that need joint support? What oils can we use? I really like copaiba and frankincense for this. You can even use a little bit of turmeric. With bunnies. You do have to dilute it significantly, and then you can just massage it over their spine. Just dilute it to like about a 0.5% to 1% dilution. So like 1 or 2 drops in 10 milliliters of carrier oil for each of those oils. Let's see. Carolyn's asking about hot spots. The skin rejuvenating spray is excellent. So if you go to essentialoilvet.com/recipes, check out the skin rejuvenating spray. It's a combination of lavender, frankincense, myrrh, and use a little bit of colloidal silver and aloe vera juice. And that's really, really helpful. Just spray it right on there multiple times a day. There's another, you guys and your dogs eat poo. Clean up the poo so they don't eat it. That's also really helpful. Oh, so she doesn't get any treats. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Don't scold them for doing that. That's a very normal behavior, but definitely adding in the digestive enzymes and the probiotics and the omega-3s and the vetiver in her sister will help that a lot, because it makes it so it doesn't taste as good. Let's see. Okay, this is a good one. Sandra is asking about sugar gliders and safety. So sugar gliders are, you do have to be a little bit careful with them because they're so small, and you got to worry about the fermentation in their gut. So definitely be careful with like the hot oils or any of the oils that are strong antibacterial properties, which I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying antibacterial, but okay. And so definitely just be a little bit more careful with those. And then diffusing, just diffuse like 2 drops in your diffuser if it's in the same room as the enclosure, or just diffuse in a room that doesn't have their enclosure in them, a nice open area. Oh, okay. Okay, so Leanne says, hello from Nova Scotia. I heard you speak in Tuscan. Hi, Leanne. Oh, it's so super fun. I loved going up there. Brand new kitty here, 9 weeks old, diffusing as usual. She curled her nose up when I had the Neroli on. Any Absolute knows. Neroli is one that they might be a little bit sensitive to, but Absolute knows Melaleuca, wintergreen, and birch. And then be careful with the minty oils like peppermint, spearmint, and that sort of thing. And then just if you in your diffuser, stick with 3 to 4 drops tops instead of like more than that, because a lot of the diffuser recipes out there online call for a lot more drops than that. And if you just take it easy and just do 3 or 4 drops and you should be fine. He says, what's the best way to wash a dog's ears? If you actually go to YouTube and search for how to clean a dog's ears, there are several amazing videos that are professionally done by veterinarians that show you how to do that. So definitely check that out. And let's see. Oh, yes. This is a great one. Katie says, is cedarwood safe for diffusing with cats in our home? Absolutely. It's a very good oil to diffuse. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I need some of my respiratory oils. I've been talking all day. But yes, it is. Cedarwood's totally safe for cats as long as you're using a good quality brand and you didn't buy your oils on Amazon. So if you need to order some, please let me know. I want to help you get the good stuff that's safe to use around animals, that actually works and doesn't just smell good. Okay. Oh, Karen has a very interesting question, so I'm going to answer it. Instead of a roller, can we use lip balm tubes with coconut oil, regular coconut oil, and what to keep them from melting? So you would have to keep them in the fridge or add some beeswax to that. So if you want to learn how to make lip balm, there's lots of lip balm recipes out there that have like a basic, coconut oil to beeswax ratio, and I love beeswax with animals as well. And you just have to use it in a double boiler, melt it down, and then pour it in, and then mix in your oils that way. Or mix in your oils, then pour it in, and then it'll keep it from melting too much. But just like, I mean, if you live in Texas like me, you're gonna have to keep your stuff in the air conditioning. Don't put it by any hot things. Don't leave your purse in a hot car, if you have your oils or rollers in there. So you can do it, but if you're worried about it melting, just use a roller bottle with the fractionated coconut oil, and it's a little bit less to worry about. Okay, I can't answer these questions. Nancy from San Antonio, hi. You're like my neighbor, not too far away. Okay, guys, that is Harvest Spice is one that you do want to be a little bit careful with. It's super, super hot, super hot oil. Yeah, Nicole, I think I answered your question in the membership group. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jenna. Oh, you guys, I have to talk about Jenna for a second because we're pretty much done with our Q&As right now. Dana says, new vet and new joint are fabulous. She's a mobile groomer and has seen great results with it. So Jenna Larson, you guys, this is my friend Jenna, and she's also one of my coaches. I know you guys met Pedro as well. He's one of my mentors and coaches as well. Now, Jenna is amazing for those of you that are in network marketing and you need help keeping track of all your people. So go check her out. She is amazing and very, very good at helping you stay organized if you need help with organization. She's like a lifesaver, and she's funny, and she's beautiful. So win, win, win. And she loves Jesus. So many things to love about Jenna. Okay, so let's see. Asking about kidney support. There's one about Dana's asking about kidney support. So I really like the juniper berry for that, and copaiba and lavender seems to help a lot. Monica's asking about reptiles. I actually have a 20-year-old snake, so I do a little bit of reptile. I'm not so much a reptile vet, but I do use oils with reptiles, and I recommend them all the time because they're amazing. She has a bearded dragon, 4 months, eats a little, but has never grown, has little energy. I think it has a parasite. Any ideas of an oil to treat it? So I would definitely take your Beardy to a veterinarian and get a diagnosis first, and make sure that what you're feeding is really species appropriate, because a lot of reptiles have nutritional deficiencies because of what people feed them. So definitely check that out. But definitely, you can definitely, there are some oils that can help, like the digestive blend, wild orange, things like that. But taking your Beardy to a dragon, or to a reptile veterinarian that does reptiles is probably a good idea if you're really concerned about it. All right, guys, we are at 15 minutes, so I'm going to be done for today, but definitely check out the 7-Day Happy Healthy Cat Challenge. Super excited about that one. For all you crazy cat ladies and crazy cat dudes out there, I am going to have so much fun in that one. Now, hopefully you guys aren't too crazy or mean to me, because cats and oils are still really controversial, I know, but we're going to be talking a lot about oils, but we're also going to be talking about like general health stuff, like nutrition and joints, and as kitties get older, how to support their livers and their kidneys, and how to get them stimulated, or if they're having any behavioral issues, how to deal with that. And then, of course, we're going to be throwing in some oil facts in there as well. But it's going to be really good regardless of if you use oils with your cats or not. It's going to be an awesome, super fun class, and you can get it for $37 only up until November 3rd. So go ahead and order it today, and we will see you in there. Bye.